In today's video, I'm going to show you how to find and complete the CCCPA application for new or recent grads from a NAACLS accredited PA program so that you can become a certified pathologist's assistant in Canada. Hey everyone, my name is Luke with Canadian Path Assistant, and I'm bringing you some tips and insights about the pathologist assistant profession. Let's get into it. So today we're just going to do a walkthrough of the online application itself, and this will get you to the steps basically until you can write your exam. Now in Canada, even though you don't need to be certified currently to work here, there's a lot of employers that want you to be certified. And for example, in Alberta, as of the start of 2020, all the PAs that APL, which is the kind of main healthcare employer for us, actually required all the PAs to be certified. So that is something that I think more and more employers are asking for their PAs. And even if they're not requiring it, I think it makes you a more competitive applicant for any jobs that you're looking at. So we're actually going to dive over to the computer and get right into this walkthrough. So the CCCPA website, you can see the address here, and I'll put a link how to get here in the description down below as well. But once you get to this website, the first thing that you're going to do is come over to the left side and you're going to click on applicant documents. So once we go here, the first thing they're going to have to do is you're going to have to click online payment, which is right here. This will open a payment page. The stuff on the left, this box here, we're not worrying about that. We're only worried about the column sort of on the right. We're going to select certification fee of $550. The quantity is 1 for that, and then we'll go continue. Once we get here, obviously you can select your payment type. You'll have to fill out this information and then go continue. One thing I will note is that the institution here, this is the institution in which you trained. So, you know, University of wherever it was that you attended, that was a NAACLS accredited program. So I'm going to fill that out and then we'll hop over to the next page. All right, so now that we've made it to this second page, we're just going to get a summary of what it is that we just filled out. Our certification fee is here. The information that we entered is down here. This, again, the CAP, ACP member ID, this is not something that you need to complete this application, so don't worry about this field. When you scroll down, you're just going to see the actual price of the certification plus the GST, so it's a little bit under $600, $577.50, and then you'll come here and register. Once you get to this page, you will have to actually send them your payment. Once you click continue, you'll put in your actual payment information, enter that information, submit it, and once you get your final receipt, you'll actually need to hang on to the copy of that receipt because you will need it for a later step in this application process. All right, next we're back to this page that we started on. Within step 2, the only thing you will need to complete as a graduate from a NAACLS accredited program is this Confidentiality Agreement and the final online application. So we'll go into the Confidentiality Agreement for now. This opens up a PDF document. You'll have to print this out and fill out, print off, and then scan back into your computer because you'll need a digital copy of this as well. So again, put the date of your application here, your name here, and again, your name, signature, contact information. And like I said, scan that back into your computer so you have a digital copy of it. We'll come back to this page again, and we will come down to number 5, submit the online application. Now this will open the actual application document that we will go through from here. The first couple things you'll have to do is you'll have to upload the confirmation of your payment here for number 1, and then upload your confidential agreement here in number 2. Again, you're going to have to put in your contact information on this page, so I'm going to complete that now. I'm going to come on down and go next. From next, this is just going to give you information about the different types of certification. We are applying as the Pathologists Assistant, which is the top one. This part here is just the information, but if we scroll down a little bit, we're selecting membership type. We want to select the first one, Pathologists Assistant, and go next. This is additional information on the application route through which you are actually applying. Now, many of these application routes are fairly similar, but we are only concerned about this master's PA program that is NAACLS accredited. So we are just going to need some kind of proof of completion of the minimum required education. So if we scroll down, we are selecting that we are a NAACLS accredited master's PA program, assuming that you've graduated after 2017. You are selecting this one. Otherwise, this icon is the one you'll be going after, but for the majority of us, hopefully, we are coming from this section here. Then next. All right, now on this page, you are actually going to be putting in your institution information where you actually went to school. So the institution, one of the only accredited programs in Canada, is University of Calgary. Currently, the other one is Western Ontario. Location, University of Calgary is in Calgary. This is a NAACLS accredited program, and graduation year, obviously put in your graduation year. Now, you also need a copy of your official transcript, degree or diploma. So we have that going next. So for this page, there is nothing actually for us to submit because we're not an on-the-job trained PA, or we did not go to a non-NAACLS accredited program. So again, we shouldn't have to worry about this page. Go next. Again, nothing to submit here. Next. Now finally, we're just going to review our final application to make sure that we have uploaded all the proper information. We have the information, our contact information we put in, the uploaded documents that we have submitted, and checking our application type, application wrote, we're NAACLS accredited. We have our degree hopefully uploaded here. And again, this checklist we don't have. Now, once you've submitted your actual documents, if we come back to the initial page that we were looking at and scroll down, there's just a bit of information about the process itself. So again, the documents will be reviewed. Your certification wrote, once it is approved, you will be basically granted eligibility to write the certification exam. You have a certain amount of time, so 2 years and up to 3 attempts to complete said exam successfully. And once you have completed that, you will be granted certification with the CCCPA, and you will be a certified PA in Canada. I have also put together a document for this application process that you guys can just grab down in the description if you are interested. So feel free to click on that link down in the description. Thanks for joining me, and I'll catch you guys next time.